boys and girls. Today we're going to be making a cat in the style of Paul Klee's. We were inspired by his painting, The Cat in the Bird, and he painted this in 1928. Let's paint one too. First we got to draw it out, and we've got to do a big U shape for our cat's head. You can practice a couple times if you need to. Just go from one end of the paper to the other. All right, and then we'll do 2 lines for the neck. Got that? We'll go up from the middle a little bit, not way up here, not in the middle, probably about down here a little bit, and we're gonna put a V. And then we're gonna turn that V into a heart. If you just want to do a regular triangle nose, you can. It's your art. After we do the nose, we're going to do the mouth. I'm just going to curve down and curve down. If it's not perfect, it's okay, friends. Always remember that. Nobody's perfect. After we do the mouth, we're going to curve down and do some whiskers. Could you make your whiskers different than me? Of course. I had some students do zigzag whiskers and wavy whiskers and curly whiskers, whatever kind of whiskers you want. Alrighty, next I think we'll go up and we'll start our eyes. So I'm going to start in the middle and I'm going to curve all the way to the edge, alright? And these are some big old eyes. And then curve underneath. Whoa, big eye. Do the same thing over here. And it's hard to get both sides to match. So don't worry if you don't. 2 big eyes. Got it. Now let's do our cat's pupils. Curve going from top to bottom and another curve going from top to bottom. Let's do that over here too. And I'm going to outline them a little bit. Give us some color in a little bit. Now I want to connect my nose to the eyes. All right. Now we need to kind of close up this space up here and make our cat's ears. So start from the eyes and curve up to that corner. Start at the eyes and curve to the corner, or you could start at the ear and come here. It's up to you. Okay. There we go. And I'll put one little curve right here. We've got our cat. Now we've got to do the other part of the painting. I'm going to do the bird. Draw oval. And a circle. And a sideways V. And a little triangle. Oh, he needs an eye. And 2 little legs. I was reading on the MoMA's website, the Museum of Modern Art, that the bird is here because it is on the cat's mind. He's thinking about this bird. So he's showing you the cat's hidden desires. All right, so the next step is to add some color. And I used markers and my Aquaflow paintbrush to paint my picture. You could use paint, you could use crayons, you could use whatever you have at home. So what you need to do next is outline your picture with markers. I was telling my first graders to really make sure that you have a thick outline so you have plenty of ink or paint to spread around. Gotta outline everything that you want colored. And some of them got disappointed because they laid down kind of a thin line. Make sure you lay down a thick layer of this ink. All right, I'm gonna switch to time lapse, okay? All right, so I've got my cat outlined. You can do yours whatever color you want. These are just the colors I chose. And now I'm going to take my Aquaflow paintbrush that has the built-in water and spread around this ink. And so I just squeeze the side of the brush, and use those bristles to spread around that ink. And it kind of turns into your own little paint. See how I added orange in there with the yellow? So you can always combine colors to make a different color. And I would do one color at a time. That way that you don't, like I wouldn't switch and do the background. Do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't switch and go from yellow to purple. Just like any other kind of painting, you have to wash your brush before you get a new color. All right, I'll switch to time lapse so I don't bore you too bad. All right, friends, there is a finished Paul Klee inspired cat and bird. I hope you guys and girls had fun. I'll include some pictures of my students' work at the end. They're first graders, but anybody, any grade can follow along with us. All right, I hope you guys have fun. Continue to make some beautiful art and have a fabulous day. Bye.